Hi Revelation friends, exciting, another workout today. Today you're going to need a chair and hand weights. I would encourage you not to have a chair that's too high of a backing, probably the lower the better, but that it is sturdy enough. You won't be standing on or anything like that, but you're going to use it to support yourself, so sturdy enough that it will feel supportive. Be sure that you're going to the Facebook channel. We want to hear from you. We are having great conversation on there. People are saying what they need and prayers that they need, the pains they might be having or whatever. So good conversation happening. Please go there and get involved. We want to hear your voice. We also have some really cool fun contests and just silly things going on. So do go. It's fun. Okay, and today's message, as you read, is really about this perfect law that gives freedom. If you are not feeling free in your workouts, in your body, where are you missing it? I always tell my students, if you don't have joy, don't do it. If you don't have joy in doing it, don't do it. You're doing it in an old way of thought and an old way of doing it. Have fun just doing these. Just show up and know that on the other side, it is work. It is tough at times, but on the other side, the benefits far outweigh the price that you paid. So remember that. You need to keep looking at that law that gives freedom. The perfect law is a law of grace, a law of strength. And grace doesn't give you the permission to live by your flesh. Grace gives you the power to live by the Spirit. Whole different take on what the power of grace is. Okay, about 10 minutes today. Really hard 10 minutes. Remember, the best 10 minutes you can do. You won't move as fast as me. Some of you will move faster, and you will maybe need to change your move a little bit different. Just move for 10 minutes at your best effort. Okay, let's do it. Okay, to begin, find some side space. You're going to do 3, 2, 3 skates, then pull your knee 3 times. So it's 1, 2, 3, and I'm really down into my hips. 3, and light landing softly. 1, 2, 3. 1 minute. That's all you gotta do. 1, 2. Chamber your hips. You go down into your hips. 2, 3. And if you just want to be up tall and do 3 big step touches, that's what you'll do. Again, listen to your body. I'm just trying to get the blood flow going, and I'm sure it's happening about now. Good. From there, you'll grab 1 or 2 of your weights. Stand behind your chair. Load your weight onto one leg. Roll up, press up, down, and reach. Pull, press, down. So you're turning, stacking your hips. Pull, press. This is your strength training part. And down. Oh. If you have to reset, reset. A lot of this is just telling your body where it is in space. Oh. 3 seconds. 1 more second. Good. Switch. Go to the other side. Do the same thing. Pull. Picking up that back leg and really stamping it towards the ceiling. Abs constantly. The abs make it available to open up. Back muscles row. Good. And put that down. Now you'll stand behind the chair, make sure you have some room, and you're gonna fan kick over the chair and back over. If you need to touch the chair for a little spatial awareness, do that. If your chair's too high, step away from the chair and try to just go over it as if it was a target that you were going for. Huge core. There's flexion at the core and lateral, which means side flexion as well. Woo. Outer and inner thigh moves this. Joy, I'm trying to find it. Hold on. Give me a second. 3, 2, 1. You can grab your weights if you want extra, otherwise do not have your weights. Come to the front of your bench, dip. Elbows go straight back, not out to the side. And notice how my spine is close to the bench. You don't want your butt far away from the chair. Come on. So, it's doing what we hear. We're being doers of this perfect law that gives freedom. Remember, it doesn't allow you to just participate in a flesh, selfish mode. We do this so we can love, bless others. We have the strength we need to do whatever it is God's called us to do today. Come back behind the chair. Do the same thing, fan kick. This is a tall chair, especially when you're only 5 foot, maybe 1. Doesn't matter. No obstacle too high. Helps my hands to stay out of the way. You should hear your breath. Come on. It's just 10 minutes today. You're already more than halfway there. Listen, the dips. But the man who looks into the perfect law that gives freedom and continues to do this, not forgetting what he's heard, but doing it, will be blessed. You hear that? It's a will. It's a certainty. Will be blessed in what he does. Hang on. Don't quit. Lose your quit. Lose your quit. Breathe. Joy, 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 joy. I know. It doesn't mean it doesn't have suffering involved, because it does. Get those out of the way. Last move. You will do a jump squat. Sit back. 2, 3, 4. Sit back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Back. Up. Sit. My chair is moving. Up. So I gotta sit quieter. If your chair is moving, it means you are not in control of your body. So slow down and focus. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come to the side. Not forgetting what you have heard, but doing it. What are you hearing right now? Flex that leg, opposite of point. Some of you might not even need a chair. Try to rely on it very little. Come back down. Same thing. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Sit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Come on. More than conquerors. You have to be convinced of something. Come on, come on, come on. Lose your quit. Other side. Last minute. Flex this foot. Lift from your outer hip. Don't rush. Again, some of you will go slower. Some of you might go a bit faster. Should I ask yourself, am I moving it or is it moving me? Zip up your hips to right under your collarbone. Zip. 5, 3, 2, 1. Ah! I think that was 11 minutes. I don't know where we gained a minute. Well done. Remember what you hear here, all right? I'm convinced this is as hard as your day should really get. This required a totality of you. Physically, you had to show up. Mentally, something got you here. Emotionally, you had to not put up the fight or make an excuse. And spiritually, every time, it's because you have a good desire. So now, stay whole as you go out the rest of your day. Please, if you're benefiting from these workouts, I'm not going to say it's a request, it's a must. Donate. We want to see communities everywhere living healthy and whole. We have a big message to proclaim, and we need the finances to do it. All your donations are tax deductible. We are a nonprofit ministry, unlike any other thing out there right now. So get behind something very revolutionary. Be a part of the revolution, a revelation revolution. And it is. And it starts with us. It starts with the change starts with us as believers in Jesus and who he said he was and what he came to give us, and it's time for us to start living that. So, hope to hear from you. Feedback, welcomed. Please give it. See you next week or see you tomorrow in another workout. Peace.